Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. And I walk through this place during the night all the time. I really love this place during the night. I just want to let you guys know that if you are using as many lights as I am, you might be, maybe not for everybody, but you might be experiencing some lag with the lights in certain parts of your town. If that is the case, what I did was I turned down shadows to low. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like during the day, because I just did it. But yeah, turning down shadows to low basically got rid of more, like half the lag. I mean, it really helped with the lag quite a bit. And honestly, I think the game doesn't look any worse. And honestly, in some ways, I think it looks better. Because with the shadows, remember I was getting the glare off these things? That glare isn't there anymore, and that rhymes. So, the glare isn't there. No, the glare is gone. It isn't there. Nah, I can't get the rhyme to work, but the glare isn't there. There you go. So, yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, the lights aren't quite as bright, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are going to try and fish for an event, and we're also going to make more houses and try and get more people. As I'm moving people around from building to building, I'm kind of coming to the consensus that I don't think I have as many people as I want. I don't know. I would like maybe honestly 2 more people would be fine. But I don't have anyone working the pigsty. I could always use more people in the barn. 6 out of 12 in the barn is not going to do it. I don't even have anyone in the mine right now. Why don't I have anyone in the mine? Do I have enough iron? Let's go check the iron really quick before we go to sleep. Because, yeah, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I wonder why I didn't light that fire. Anyway, let's see how much iron we have. We got to keep an eye on that iron. I probably had a lot. Yeah, 554 is a pretty good amount. Let's quickly take a look at what we got here. Man, look at the straw, baby. Remember when I had a problem with straw? That's awesome. I've got enough wool thread and wool. We'll probably be doing a lights episode next episode. I think that's what we're going to be doing. 5,000 rot is ridiculous. Just make this stuff weigh nothing, please. I don't want to get rid of it because I'm afraid I'm going to need it. But, man, God knows when that's going to be, right? Limestone's 236. That's going to be plenty for my purposes. Stone is 444. That's pretty good for now, but I might have to get some more stone eventually. Firewood's looking good. The wood is looking good. Feathers are through the roof. Do I have any iron arrows? Iron arrows. 300 iron. Yeah, guys, this is legit. This place is running like a well-oiled machine. So what I'm going to be doing in the morning is I'm going to be taking out these 2 buildings right here. The food shed. I'm going to take out this building first. Then I'm going to make another food shed somewhere else. I don't know where, but I'm going to make another food shed somewhere else. Then I'm going to take out the food shed here, and I'm going to make this also somewhere else. Honestly, I'd like to fit 2 houses in here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Maybe if I put them sideways, and I don't have the building limit for 2 houses as it is, so that might not work. I could take out the goose house. I think I was talking about that last episode. Well, I have to take out the goose house, because that's going to be what's going to allow me to make 1 more house. But I can't think of another building I can take out. We might only be able to do 1 house today. Damn it. And that's really going to put me at the, the edge. Like, I can't really take out too many other things. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to. We'll go over everything in the morning. Let's go to sleep and see if we get an event. Well, we are going to have an event. It's going to be springtime, but you know what I mean. All right. Oh, sorry, hun. Let me put out the lights. All right, I got to put out the lights. We have a clapper. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A news spreads around the land that a war is broken out between our neighboring country and their enemies. Let us hope we don't have to get involved. Oh boy. So, this might increase the prices of some goods, poor bastards. Or hey, it's as long as I'm not involved, I don't care. So what's the point of these choices? Like, they're all the same thing. -1 mood, right? So, like, I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this is an early access game, and this is a very early, implement. Like, remember when 7 Days to Die, put in things like world generation and stuff like that? They do them in stages. So this is the first stage. So I can see where they're going with this, but right now it's kind of useless. All right, but I can see where they're going, and that has me excited. All right, this might increase the prices of... Now, who am I talking to? Am I just putting this in the newspaper? This might increase... Okay, so let's pretend we have a Cage Town Gazette, right? And this is the newspaper, and we have to say what to put in the newspaper. So we could either put in the newspaper warning people that prices of goods might increase. I don't know what that means because people in my town don't pay for anything. So yeah. But yeah, prices of goods might increase, or poor bastards. We could write an article about the poor people in war and how a lot of people are going to die and for what cost and things like that. Or we can just put in a thing like, hey, we're staying out of it. It doesn't have anything to do with us, and that's it. I kind of want to go with this one. Not that I don't care. I mean, I do care, but we'd stay out of it. It's not our war. First of all, I don't have weaponry or soldiers to even help with this. This might increase the prices of some... I don't know what this really matters that much. The horrors of war, how pointless war is. I'm going to go with that. All villagers lost. Okay, so is that a permanent thing? That better not be permanent. Oh, effects for the season, it says right there, Cage. All right, fair enough. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Oh, I got to pay taxes. Oh, God, 5,300 in taxes. Oh, God, I barely have enough. All right, I guess we're going to go do some buying and selling today, too. I also have to keep an eye on... Okay. I also have to keep an eye on something else. Oh, yeah. I got to keep an eye on the fields for this, for spring, because it's a big work, season for my peeps. All right, how much do I have? I have 1 meat, so let's grab another 13 meat. I know you're thinking 13 unlucky, but that means I have 14. Well, 13 and 1. All right, well, I'll eat the 1 pretty soon, so shouldn't be a problem. All right, so I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go sell and pay the taxes. Let's see what we can sell. I will come up here into the food storage and see if I have 3 buckets of milk. That's not really worth messing around with right now. Wheat grain, yeah, that's not worth taking either. Why don't I have any wheat grain? These guys are so freaking slow. I should probably look at what I actually have going on here as far as the barn goes. Yep, I have no field workers. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take off... You know what? Looking at my fields, this is plant growth, not ready for harvest. They have nothing to harvest right now. But they do have to plant... Oh, yeah, that's right. They have to plant three fields of flax. Yeah, we're gonna want to put a lot of people on that. We're going to want to put a lot of people on. So let's go right there. I'm thinking at least 4. So let's take the weakest skilled workers. 4. Okay. And you will be a field worker. I don't know if the field workers will eventually have skills. Maybe, I don't know why they just have the farming skill work for field workers, so maybe they could work faster or something. Maybe that would be too difficult. I don't know. Because working the field is very different from crafting stuff in like game, as far as the game is concerned. So, I guess I get that, but okay. So there's a bunch of field workers. All right. So let's see what else we have to sell. We're gonna go sell some stuff. Why is there a light over here? What is that? Oh, what the hell's going on here? It's kind of weird. Okay. I'm not really sure what that is, but, fair enough. Let's come on up here. I know we have a bunch of arrows to sell. I don't know if we have anything else. Let's take a look. Arrows. Yep, there's some good arrows. And I'm not really seeing anything else here I want to sell. Yeah. Not really have an abundance of anything either. We should make straw hats. That's what we should do. I'll probably do it myself because people are too damn slow. All right, well, I'll just sell the 300 arrows and, we'll do what we can. I feel like my field workers I feel like my farmers are not doing stuff quick enough. I'm going to have to, when I come back, I'm going to look into that, see where the wheat is. I plant flax in the spring and we harvest it in the summer. So next season, I'll have 3 9x9 fields of flax. So that should really... net me some good scratch, some good dough. I just went through my management tab to make sure everything was good. By the way, I paid my taxes, came back, sold everything I could. I only got 2,400 gold. So this management tab needs to be, it needs to be what I need it to be. It needs to be getting some work done. The wood sheds are fine. I should probably check on sticks, actually. I got to make sure those sticks keep coming in because the arrows got to be made. I might have to put some more people on sticks. So let's quickly go check on sticks, and I'll show you what I've done. As far as the management tab goes. And I think I got everyone pretty much where I want them to be. Okay. Sticks. 568. That seems pretty good. Okay. So let's take a look at how many sticks we have coming in just to make sure it's okay. 30 per hour. Honestly, that's not enough, but the fact that I have a lot saved up... Actually, no, that is enough because that's more than I need. But not as much. I really like having sticks. All right. So the mine, I have no one in there yet. We'll keep an eye on the iron. The farm, I have 4 people on there. I think only 3 people are working because something like you can only have so many people doing certain things on farms. But I'm going to leave all 4 on there just because I think maybe later on, like, they can do multiple things on the same farm. Not really sure. This right here, I did run out of wheat grain, so that's why I couldn't do any more wheat. And now I'm making fertilizer just because I have nothing better to make. I'm hoping the fertilizer might be lighter than the rot. It probably isn't, but I should check on that. The fold is now putting in putting out 7 wool per hour. The hunting lodge is, doing fine. It's doing the Lord's work. I love it. Feathers, meat, leather, beautiful. The smithy is putting out 0.4 stacks of 50 arrows per hour, which is, decent. Sewing. Sewing is making simple bags. I set up straw hats in the sewing place, but it takes twice as long to make them, so I'll just make those by hand, and I'll leave the simple bags on. And the tavern is, nobody's leveling up, but, I'm making meat, and we'll see how that goes. So that's what we're looking at this point. So let's go ahead and tear some stuff down. First of all, how many hammers do I have? I only have 1 hammer. Let's get another hammer, and then we're going to start tearing down buildings. Well, at least 1 building for now. All right, I'm going to have to bite the bullet. There's only one way to deal with this. I'm going to have to take out these palisades. What we're going to do is we're going to expand our town here. Actually, this isn't too bad. I could have the palisades go right over here and then come right across here. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that won't be too bad. Okay, great. That actually takes care of a lot of problems I was going to have. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put down we need to put down a food house first. So food house is building, storage, food storage 3. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't, if I expand, I don't have to move the food storage 3. I really don't. Oh, by the way, the cows are going to get out. And I could actually probably put the building back here. Crap, I didn't F5. I wish I F5'd. I wouldn't have destroyed the building. I could have just left the sewing place right there. I mean, we can always move the sewing place, stretch out the, the town a little bit, make it look a little better, but, I don't see any easy... I mean, I'd have to put it over here. I guess it's not a bad spot for it. I think what we're going to do now is... We're going to F5, because now we need to F5. So let's go ahead and destroy this. Come on. There we go. Come on. There you go. All right, and then we're going to put another one down, and we're going to put it out farther and put some more buildings down there. That should be fine. Okay, so we'll bring this down here. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's as far as it can go. Something is in the way. Seriously, is it that fire? It's the fire. Screw this fire. I don't need it there anyway. All right, so let's try this again. Actually, get rid of this fire too. Time to go get a drink. Old Cage is thirsty. Building a town is thirsty work. So, glug, glug, glug. All right, let's go ahead and have some roasted meat as well. Get that 13 out of my inventory. So the next thing we need to do is destroy the goose house. This hurts. I really didn't want to do this, but I want more people. And as far as I can tell, geese are not really needed. They give eggs, which again, cooking is not really a thing because of the way the buckets work with the water. And so eggs are not needed. And I got plenty of feathers coming from my hunting lodge. The amount of feathers you get from the goose hut is, I mean, it does give you feathers, but it's just not a lot, right? I have, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 geese, and I'm getting 1.2 feathers. Jesus, this thing only holds like 8 geese, maybe 10. What's the most I would get? Like 2.5 feathers. I guess I could put someone better in there. As far as skill level, that's something. But still, I can get feathers in other places. It's not ideal. I prefer not to do it. But if I want more people, and I do want more people more than I want the feathers, because I have other ways of getting the feathers. So geese, I am sorry, but you gots to go. Now, are they going to stay here? I wonder what's going to happen to them. I don't know. This is also going to be a This is also going to be a good test case on what's going to happen to them. I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Can I not... Oh, hold on. Whoops. Damn it. There, and there. Ooh, can I not get rid of it with geese in it? Ah, oh, damn it. What do I have to kill all the geese? I'm not sure what I need to do here. Well, let me bash this goose in the head with a hammer. Alright, that doesn't do anything. There you go. You're dead. Let's kill all the geese. No, don't hit the sheep. Come on, you stupid geese. You're pissing me off. Alright, bro. Alright, this is annoying. Don't make me get a crossbow. I'd prefer not to kill my sheep, please. Can you not kill a goose when they're moving, or what? So I killed all the geese. Now let's see if I can get rid of this thing. No. Okay, I'm not really sure why it's not letting me get rid of that thing. Let's take a look and see if we have any geese left. No, see, we don't. We have cows, goats, sheep, and pigs. And this thing is empty. And it's not telling me why I can't get rid of it. Okay, I got it. I remember, you know, it's funny. I remember, like, 20 videos ago, I had one building that I could not destroy no matter what I did. And what you have to do is you have to find a certain pole. Remember all these poles are red? You have to find a certain pole to be able to destroy it. And that's what the problem was. So, I came in the back and there was a pole in the back, a specific pole that I had to hit to destroy it. I wonder if I had to actually kill all those geese. Now I want to know, like, what would happen. Could I destroy it and I just wasn't hitting the right pole? Or maybe even if I hit that pole, it wouldn't have worked unless I killed all the geese. I don't know. Nor do I really care. We got it set up there. And I think it's probably time to sleep through the night. Now, I do have a problem with animals roaming all over my freaking place now. But the fact of the matter is we just did a pen, like an animal pen building video, like last video. I'm not going to make you sit through that again. I'll connect this stuff up, you know, off camera. Hey, watch out, little man. Watch out, little man. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my plans for, you know, the next part of the base. Because I actually changed them in my mind. I changed them. I had some ideas. Here, you know what? I'll just show you. I will just show you. So my original idea was, to tear down both of these buildings and put a house over here. But the fact of the matter is, I like the idea of this as residential area. I want this to be where all my houses are. Okay? With that being said, we're going to move this house right here over there. We're going to build the second house over there. And then we're going to rebuild the sewing place right here. Now, the sewing place over here was pretty cool, but it wasn't lined up properly. It looked kind of funky. And even though, like, I really didn't have to move it, I think it's going to end up looking better in the long run that I did move it. We need to build the next house, though, before we tear this down. The only thing that sucks is we just daubed this house up like an episode ago. Honestly, that really doesn't matter, though. What else am I going to do with the daub? So I kept those people happy for an episode. You know, and plus I have enough daub to do the next one. Although daub won't work on the next one. So that's the issue. So the next thing we got to do is put 2 houses over here. We probably will not get to finishing up the palisades either this video. But we will do them in a future video, and probably pretty soon. Alright, houses. Simple house. That's my fave. That will go green, right? Yes. Okay, so let's line these up as best we can. Okay, and then move it down, and we'll give it a little bit of room for... Should be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good. It's lined up pretty nicely. Pretty nicely. And that leaves some more room for palisades back here. So that's cool. What is this? Oh yeah, that's more. Why aren't they plowing this? Not really sure. I guess it really doesn't matter. And then the next house will go right here, but we need to finish this house first. Tear down that house. Finish this house. Tear down that house. Then we can build the next house over here. And then after that, we will be able to build the sewing place over there. Now, this is a lot of work to build 2 houses in one episode, and I wasn't really going to do it. But then I thought, well, you know what? The storage place is right here. So, with the storage place being so close, yeah, man, just we got all the stuff. The storage place is right here. Just do it. Just do it. So we're going to take some logs. We're going to take some planks. See, with red, you can't move. That's a problem. Ugh, planks are so freaking heavy. Is there any other stuff I can get rid of? Let's get rid of the iron knife, the stone knife. What did I just get rid of? All right, all we need is hammers. All we need is hammers. Get rid of everything else. We'll keep the torch because torches are useful. And get rid of everything else. Get rid of, I don't know why I have meat. Oh, I know why I have meat on me because I cut up those geese. I cut out their giblets. All right, so we're going to put some of these away so we can move. You know what I can do? I could probably throw down the logs and do what I did when I was making the palisades, right? So just do this. There you go. And then take whatever else you can. I'm gonna take some stone next. And we can't take too much stone because we can't go into the red. Alright, now we can move, and what we can do is we can take the logs like so. Oops, like so. And then drop them and go out there. Now, I don't like this technique that much because it takes forever. But the fact of the matter is this stuff is so close, I think it's worth it. Look at this guy talking to a 3-year-old. What's going on over there? Oh, so one strategy I've been enjoying is bring out everything I need and then start building all at once. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. I started building already, but I kind of like this strategy better. Because then everything's here, and I can just bang it out. It's not, you know, building this close to a storage place is just, it's just delicious. Just delicious. We're not going to be able to move. Alright, so if we're not going to be able to move, what I want to do is, I would like to drop the planks, move over here, pick up the planks, and use them right there. Finally, they got the plow in this place. I mean, it's not really, like, this is not a priority, but still, it's nice to see him doing it. Alright, so this thing is now done. And we now need to put down another house right across the way. But we need to destroy the... Oh, I'm still 29 or 30. Alright, cool. So we don't have to destroy the other house just yet. I don't like seeing people homeless. So let's go ahead and grab some logs. And let's put down another house right here. Alright, building... house. I want it lined up with this. I don't like I don't want the crafting buildings in the residential area, but I don't mind the storage building because if you think about it, it makes sense, right? Wait, what? Terrain is too uneven. Get the frig out of here. Now should I put it here and then leave room for another house, or I kind of like it to have like a bit of a yard, so I'm gonna put it there. That'll leave enough room for the palisades. If I need to put more houses, I can always put another road back here, open this up more. But honestly, I don't really see me making more houses after this. But you never know, right? You never know. This is a hell of a street. I forget what the street is called. Is it Butcher Ave or Autumn Ave? I don't remember. But we do have our houses down. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to destroy this house and see if people automatically move in to the new house. Okay. Do we have anyone that's homeless? Yes, we have 2 people. Why didn't they just automatically move in to the new houses? I mean, I'll assign them one. It's cool, but I don't know why they wouldn't just move in. So they moved in together, right? Right? That's what they did, right? Because they're together? They married? Or... No, they didn't move in together. I should have someone else homeless. Alright, well. Or he didn't move in. Assign house. You sure you want to transfer? Family members, Olaf. Yeah, they're family members. And family members... Oh. No, he doesn't have a family as far as I can tell. Okay, well, whatever. Just go in there. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Anybody homeless? No. I'm not seeing any homeless. If I'm missing it, let me know. And there should be 2 people in that house. And we still have another house open for more recruiting. Beautiful. So you know what I think I'm going to do with the rest of this episode? I think I'm going to go recruit. I was going to actually build the sewing place here. I'll tear down this house and build it at some point. Probably off camera. But I think recruiting people is more important at this point. Wait, we have 30 of 30? Wait, what am I missing? How do I have 30 of 30? Do you have to tear this down completely to get that back? Yeah, you do. You know, I'll tear this all down right now. It'll only take a second. The thing we have to rebuild is the sewing place, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not in any super hurry to do it. There are some things I need the sewing place for. I needed to make wool thread. I also needed to make linen thread, but I don't need a lot of it right now. So there we go. Now we have the spot open for the sewing place. And we can go recruit. Let's go do some recruiting. All right, guys, we're in Barrow, and there's 2 people here, a man and a woman. Guess what? You 2 are getting married. Oh my God. First of all, lady to the bottom left, what the hell is your problem? Check this out. I need to get to 1100 reputation. Unbelievable. That's actually really cool. That gives me a reason to go do quests. What is my reputation at? Yeah, I mean, well, that's going to take a real long time. That's going to take a real long time. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. I'm going to break a wall in each of those new houses so they don't get used up. I don't want people... actually, how would they get used up? Kids growing up and moving in there? I don't think they will get used up, actually. I don't see how a house would get used up. I don't know what happens to kids when they grow up. I think when kids grow up, they stay in the house they're in forever. But I will go through and I will break a hole in this house. Yeah, I'll break a hole in this house just to make sure it doesn't get used up before I want it to. And we will spend the next bunch of videos working on reputation. We do a lot of quests, man. I kind of miss the quests. That might also give me a reason to, like, up my skills and... See, I don't know. There's a skill here that ups... I like the tax one, but I think the other one's, like, the one that gives you more dynasty... I mean, 20% more dynasty rep, that's level 1. 40, and I'm guessing the next one's 60. 60% more dynasty rep out of a quest that gives you 30. That's, well, I mean, 50% would be another 15, right? That might not be too bad. I could take this out and just put it in here. Maybe I should do dynasty rep from quests. What I could do is I could just start talking to everybody and work on my diplomacy skill. And that's what I could do. I find that incredibly boring, unrecordable, just boring. The only way I'm going to do that is if I stream. But I would like to do that. Basic idea is we need more dynasty rep to get more people. All right, well, that's cool. I like the idea of having reasons to do quests. That is nice. But, man, 700 dynasty rep? Oh, God. I mean, even at max 30, 3 dynasty rep doesn't even give me 100, or 3 quests. So, but we'll get to work on it. Anyway, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.